Fellas, don't drink that coffee.
You'd never guess. There was a fish in the percolator. Sorry.
Hey everyone, welcome to the next episode of Fish in the Percolator. This week's episode, we are doing Season 1, Episode 7, Realization Time of Twin Peaks. My name is Scott Meaney, and as you know, we only do Netflix count on what these episodes are. We give no cotton and no time to the pilot not counting as Episode 1 of Twin Peaks.
Damn straight.
Damn straight. With me, as always, is my partner and good friend.
Hi, I'm Matt Chorney.
Hi, Matt Chorney. What podcast are you from?
Well, I am from the Sidecast podcast. That is a show that comes out once a week, usually on Wednesday afternoons.
It's pretty good, though. You guys are out every week, so I gotta say, check out that Sidecast, folks.
Hey, we try.
That's all you can say about a podcast.
I'm
Hey, we
quite the
try.
salesman, yeah.
We are going to do commentary right now, and we have a special third guest with us. Say hello, Greg.
Hello, Greg.
Everyone does that every time. God damn it, Greg.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
So-
I like tropes.
So this is Greg Giannetti. You may remember him from the Mutually Assured Destruction podcast or back on the Square Pop days. If you're a longtime listener, he was on the Brain Freeze podcast with me.
Yes, and way before that, the Goldatron podcast.
Oh, my God.
Super back in the past now.
Wow. The Master Splinter, the past returns. So let's get into this episode. You should be looking at the whatever your version of it is. We are on Season 1, Episode 7. If you're looking on Netflix, it's called Realization Time, nonetheless. So we're at 0-0 right now. We are going to hit the play button. And ready? 3, 2, 1, play. The bird is now a smokestack.
I like how by episode 7 we ran out of shit to say during the opening song.
Well, we're not going to cover the fact that you're not a fan of the opening song anymore.
I
How
know.
are you not a fan of the opening song?
I don't understand. He's crazy.
Yeah, you, him, everybody has said I'm insane for saying that.
Would do horrible things to this song. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I like how the waterfall looks too. There's something, I don't know, watery about it.
Well, we should all thank the stock footage they no doubt bought this from.
Yeah. Thank you, 1985
No, that
stock
would've-
footage.
That waterfall is the waterfall they show whenever they show the Great Northern. Or is it the mill? No, it's the Great Northern.
It's the Great Northern. Well, the Great Northern is like right next to that mill. I don't know if they're connected.
Yeah.
Theoretically, the Great Northern is also there.
Yes, you can see
I
it.
think it's the Great Northern, though. I think that's what it's supposed to be next to. I don't remember.
In case
Jesse,
you...
this is the shot right now. It's the Great Northern. It has to be, because now we're inside the Great Northern.
In case you all forgot, Audrey is, in fact, a high school girl, everybody.
18,
Totally
though.
not 25.
18.
Very much 18.
Totally 18. Oh, my roommates and I were talking about how there is something in the water, because everyone is pretty.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone.
Twin Peaks knows how to grow them. I will absolutely give you that. Coop, by the way, just handling this like a total gentleman right now. What a class act.
Well, he is
Nope.
an FBI agent. I mean, he's got to have some. He's lawful good, dude.
But I spoke to David behind the scenes and said, listen, man, it's super weird if Coop falls for a little kid, so that's not going to happen.
A handkerchief and everything.
Got a handkerchief just like my grandpa. So sexy.
This 1950. You're right, dude. He really he was stuck in 1950.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like malt and fries in 1990. Really, dude?
His obsession with the 1950s is totally clear. Like there's no other way around it.
Clear and present. Holy shit. Secrets.
I believe Coop when he says he doesn't have any secrets.
I don't know, man. That dude did some. That man's a Satan worshiper. He's got to be.
No, he's a guy who everything is out on the sleeve of his shirt because he's autistic.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I can hear that argument. I'm not even going to try and pretend like I can't hear that argument. That's a fair assessment. Like if that turned out to be the ending of the show, that Coop was somehow on the spectrum, I'm on board.
Oh, here we go. The two worst characters both on screen together.
You are crazy.
No, they're amazing.
Yeah,
they're
amazing.
Wonderful.
Matt, you're the devil.
Bobby is the worst character.
All right, fair enough. Yeah,
Bobby's the worst character by far.
Is utter shit. I just can't get over Andy's hair right now.
Nadine is the second worst character.
Who? Nadine? No, Nadine's perfect.
Eye patch lady?
Oh.
All right, fair. You seem to have a fight for that, so I won't argue it.
No, she's terrible, but she's supposed to be terrible, so it's fine. But Bobby's terrible, but he's supposed to be tolerable. So I think the only two people not overacting in this entire thing
playing a fucking flute
are the sheriff and the doctor.
Why was Coop playing a flute when he walked in?
He's been whittling that since the first episode.
It's the first time I've noticed it.
Oh yeah, has it all the time on him.
Maybe you weren't paying attention.
Well, I have been doing a commentary. Apparently the only doctor in town is the only man who can read a book about birds.
Well, I mean, he does have reading glasses.
He's literally the only educated man in town. Let him go.
Holy shit, he is.
Well, it's him and Jacoby.
No, he's not educated. He's
a doctor.
He's got a doctorate.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means he got a doctorate.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's educated.
Well, it literally means he's educated. It might not mean he's smart.
It means he put nearly a decade into schooling. Yeah, he's pretty well
just because somebody went to school doesn't mean they learned anything.
Yes, but someone shot education at him. Yeah. He absorbed the blast of education. He is actually educated.
Having the title doctor is a surefire way to say you are educated. Maybe not smart, but it's definitely a surefire way to say you're educated. No, it's not. That shit didn't exist back then.
It could have.
Roll her up in the carpet, rah!
My God, it was the mastermind.
Like, wasn't there a Yak Back that was voice activated?
No, you got to go with the Talk Boy.
Both of those will come out 5 years from this show.
Yeah.
Hi, kids. We're home early.
Reach for the sky. Oh, boo, he's still here. And oh, boo, he's still alive.
I don't mind Leo.
Oh, I mind Leo with a burning passion.
No, but he's supposed to be the guy.
Oh,
one of the
Shelley,
guys
you have
hate.
the worst fucking aim. He was right there, point blank. That's right, Leo. You're too manly to use two hands.
How did he get bloodied in his arm?
She
from
must
the
have
beating
shot him.
Hank through him.
She must have shot him in the arms, my guess.
Oh, right, the shooting. My mistake.
Mm-hmm. Knew it was too good for him to not be, dead.
Well, he can't die. Have you never seen a Lifetime movie?
No. Honestly, I'm proud to say no. I never have.
You're missing out.
Yeah, they're really great.
They're really great. Not the new ones that they actually put like effort into.
I was going to say, is it as good as this performance going on right here?
It's actually, yes, that's exactly how good they are.
I gotta say, I ruined Rectify for myself when I compared it to a male version of a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, it probably didn't help.
Yeah.
Bobby's compassion face is that of a serial killer's.
That is an intense face.
I'm gonna wear your face, Shelley.
Oh, I think I'm like a half a second behind.
That's fine.
I gotta say one thing about Bobby.
Yeah.
He likes
He
formats.
is really pretty.
He's very pretty. Oh, so intense. I hope nobody's one-handing a sniper rifle out there.
I know, seriously, dude. Well, this is definitely more important than shooting Bobby. I'm out.
Well, no, it is. Because, like, one's revenge. She can get revenge anytime, but this is time sensitive.
It's not like Bobby has the means to leave this town.
Yeah, but Bobby's stupid.
Yeah. No,
Which
I
means
was being sincere. He does not have the means to leave this town. He's a fucking fool.
You know, I really want to like Donna, but I just have a hard time doing it.
Yeah, I never care about her. I feel like the show wants you to care way more than I'm capable of caring for her.
Yeah, you know what? I'll agree with that. I will third that.
And also, I think, oh my God, how come I can't remember his name?
Depends who you're talking about. James?
James Hurley. I don't think he's that good looking.
How dare you? As we
Zoolander?
all know, he is.
He's really, really ridiculously good looking.
Thank you. Greg, I don't know if you've done any of these commentaries yet, but Matt has discovered that he looks like Zoolander, and it's ruined him.
Zoolander. The
Oh my God! Oh,
I love doing that to people.
holy shit. No, as you guys said, they did the blue steel thing.
Dude, he never stops
He
doing
never
blue
stops
steel.
blue stealing.
It's his one look. He even drops Magnum a few times.
Oh my God.
Kind of.
In my butt. Gross.
Good one.
Zoolander, I'm not seeing logic in this plan.
The tape's in the computer.
He's trying to pull a Silent Hill 2 on Dr. Jacoby. And if you get that reference, good for you.
I do. I feel like you can't be as into Twin Peaks as we are at this point and not be into Silent Hill 2 at some level.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, I haven't memorized Silent Hill 2, so I'm not sure.
Well, it starts off when he gets a letter from his known dead wife, and that's my point. It's like, how is a phone call using that recording supposed to make
No,
Kobe go shit crazy? I mean, it's clearly a hoax.
They're not going to use a recording.
I still remember the passion with which James delivers that line in Silent Hill. I got a letter.
Japan.
Dead people.
None of the voice acting in that game was good.
It's amazing that we all remember that game as fondly as we do because it is awesome, but man, the acting should drag that into hell.
Yeah, but it was right before video games decided to put out a good performance, so everybody just accepted it.
Yeah, you just let it go. Everything was still skippable. Every sentence was an X button push away.
I mean, let's face it, horror in general never usually has great acting, so in a video game, it was like, who gives a shit? Pyramid Head's raping a double corpse, it's fine, well, whatever. Just
you were almost a Jill sandwich.
Barry. Drill.
God, I kind of love Resident Evil 1.
Yeah, it's horrifically awesome, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll give it to you, The Master of Unlocking, which is a title I've wanted the rest of my life.
Now, did Resident Evil 1 have the animation every time you open a door and went up the stairs, or was that just Resident Evil Survivor?
Screen. Nope, that was the loading screen.
Okay, because I only remember it in Survivor as well. And
it's the hooker interview.
I was gonna say this is getting dirty.
It says here you're an expert at essing D's. What does that mean?
So you have listed a power bottom, eh? Yeah. I like how nobody's smelling the burning cigarette coming from the closet right now.
Hey man, it's the 90s.
Yeah, everything reeked of cigarette smoke. You were fine.
Yeah, true enough.
How many more years afterwards? 5? Before they started even thinking about cracking down on that shit?
Something like that.
At least, I mean, in New York, at the very least, it was till Bloomberg showed up and ruined everything.
Can't help but feel that you are a nondescript ethnic young woman with red in her hair. That must mean you're ready to be a whore. Would you like to work at our whorehouse?
Well, I mean, I'm clearly Asian, but whatever.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell you which part of that continent.
Sure. Pan-Asian cuisine. Anyone? The Homestar Runner?
Yes, I'm with you.
There we are.
Yeah.
That's all I've got.
Corn is no place for a mighty
Yeah,
warrior.
that's all I got. But she's definitely clearly Asian of some kind.
Yeah.
Southeast Asia, probably. I mean, that could be narrowed down.
And where do we think this bald gentleman's from? Outside of Sewer Shark and being your boss. Paradise City or wherever they were all trying to get. Solar City. Anyone listening to this episode, I hope you're really up on your weird, deep video game references.
Yeah, no shit.
I apologize. I have memorized Sewer Shark.
That's...
Perfect?
I tipped my hat to you, sir.
Is that
Good for
perfect
you.
and the most American thing I could do? Yes, it is.
She took the unicorn? What a bitch.
That's
Back
right.
at the cafe,
That poor-
nondescript.
That poor girl was being sold into like sex slavery, and she's still the only thing she seemed happy about from the affair.
Well, Audrey is a sociopath. We've discussed this in earlier episodes.
Hey, I know he hasn't showed up yet, but Jerry is totally like a poor man Sean Penn, right?
Yes. I have made the Spicoli reference quite a few times.
I think that man just unfortunately looks like a poor man Sean Penn.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
But I don't think he plays roles.
We're not calling him an asshole like Sean Penn.
Yeah.
We're saying the poor guy looks a lot like Sean Penn.
I was going to say, like, it's not like, what's the Facebook guy's name? God damn it. It's not like George Michael and the Facebook guy, who kind of seem like they're both trying to do the same kind of movies, but they just keep ending. Jesse Eisenberg and Michael Cera keep ending up in the same roles, and that's why one of them is the poor version of the other. And let's be honest, at this point, Unfortunately,
poor
Michael
version of
Cera is the poor man's version of Jesse Eisenberg.
Even though I like Michael Cera better.
Yeah, but you can't deny it.
I
Jesse's
know I
the
can't.
alpha.
Totally. The alpha of the betas.
Yeah, he's the Dark Lord of all betas.
All right, so Sheriff and Domino Liquor really don't like each other, huh?
Well, Domino Liquor just got out of jail.
Yeah, but so do like half the people of this town.
Yeah, but they're putting it into the same woman.
Well, yeah.
Well, okay, one of them's technically only putting it in. The other
Yeah.
one just is
The
married.
other one's sending her creepy pictures of Domino's from jail. That's right, Coop.
I love this quote.
Coop, by the way, admitting to sleeping on the job and slacking off on a daily basis right now. Your tax dollars hard at work, folks.
You know
No,
what?
no,
He
no,
gets
no.
results.
You know, he doesn't say daily basis. He says,
He said treat yourself daily.
yeah, but he doesn't get a nap every day. He usually just has a hot cup of coffee every day.
So do these two actually hook up by the end of this show?
Oh, they make out hard.
It really is gearing towards that, right?
Dude, they have such a bromance. Like, I could just see them just hanging out, just holding hands, and like not being weird. I don't like that you guys were quiet after that.
I'm
No,
trying
no,
to
we
listen
were
to the
just
show.
listening.
Yeah. We naturally shut up when Audrey's talking. What can I tell you?
Erection.
So his eyebrow, she demands silence at all times.
See, it's a mole for me. Oh, 7 numbers. Oh, man.
Yeah, remember those days?
Really?
Yep.
I do remember switching to 10 numbers and going, why? And that's it. That's the extent of it. Oh, you would like this show, Nadine.
That wasn't a real show, right? That was something made for this show.
Yeah.
No one answer him.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yes,
No.
that was a real show, Matt.
Dude, I've seen some 90s fucking soap operas, man. They didn't look much better than what she was just watching.
That's the...
That's a fair
I
point.
know, but it could have been real, Greg.
I mean, I don't know if Twin Peaks has taught you anything, but David Lynch really rides the coattail of, is it satire or are you serious?
Mm-hmm. I still don't believe that she's got a dead eye.
No, it's like a mini black hole.
Because it's a stupid idea. You stuffed them with cotton balls.
Yeah, but they were 100% silent.
She's incorrect in that statement.
Don't you
What?
give up on an unorganized, loose affiliation of cotton balls.
You know what I love about this hotel? Every room comes with a complimentary rifle.
That's not the hotel.
You know what I love about Twin Peaks? Every room in this damn town has a complimentary rifle.
No, but I like that the goat is holding the rifle.
Yeah.
But that's just less about Twin Peaks, though, and more about this guy.
Now
but I
there
feel
are
like the
rifles
whole
hanging on the wall in every scene, dude.
I feel like the dude, everything in this town actually does have the hooves of a dead animal holding the rifle.
Seriously, yeah.
Which the fact that it's
I'm
not
trying-
just the Great Northern makes it even weirder.
And towels in fake windows. Like I'm seeing patterns here.
I was telling my roommates the other day that nothing in Twin Peaks is on accident. And just as I said that, it switched to the scene where they're in the bank and there's a deer head on the table.
Yep.
And they're like, well, if it's not on accident, what does that mean? I was like, oh, I have no fucking idea.
Well, the answer to that is that was an accident, and they just thought it was creepy, so they went with it.
Yeah, that was our. We came up to the idea that somebody accidentally knocked it off during filming, and they just said, fuck it, leave it on the table.
I actually think that is the reason.
It's got to be, right? Because there's a scene where Coop and the sheriff just look at it like, really? We're gonna do another take, even though it's staring at us. All right, screw it.
Oh, there was a thing. Oh my god, I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, it's the bank scene. It's the same scene when they're flipping through the cash, and Coop says a sentence, and it's not the sentence that's weird, but it's where he decides to emphasize the sentence that was a little off.
I don't like seeing Josie cry. That makes me sad.
It's where Coop goes, "That's a lot of Girl Scout cookies." Why did he emphasize Scout? That is the only word in the sentence I would never emphasize.
Dude, because he was being told to. That's why.
Oh, I bet he did it on accident one take, and Lynch was like, No. That's fine."
Like when I heard the whole thing about the direction actually being given during the baguette scene, where Lynch is just screaming at him, "No, say the words, but I don't want to understand what you're saying. Shove the sandwich so far down your fucking gullet that you can't speak properly." Once you understand that that's the direction being given, it all makes sense. And oh my God, Coop just handing out federal money all over the place.
Notice how it's exactly $10,000?
Yeah.
That's a lot of Girl Scout cookies.
Mm-hmm. Nothing suspicious about that, Coop.
I like that they just kind of accept that he's okay. Totally cowboy.
He just gave 10 grand of our money to a guy to go gamble.
Oh shit! I'm an idiot. Earlier I said that this guy, the sheriff, and the guy who just got out of jail were fucking the same woman, and I'm an idiot. It was that other guy whose name I can't remember.
No, he's stalking Josie though.
Who?
Who's stalking?
Domino Liquor is.
Oh yeah.
Domino Liquor's name is Hank.
Okay.
I like Domino Liquor.
Domino Liquor Hank is stalking Josie.
Right. I made a mistake. I was talking about Norma, who they were banging.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of let that go before, but whatever.
I assumed he knew something I didn't, and I was just whatever.
I got all the cowboys confused.
By the way, Sheriff, they might be on to us if you wear your fucking badge into One-Eye Jacks.
He's not going. Oh, wait, is he going?
I think he's going. Coop's talking to him like he's going.
He's going.
They're practically holding hands walking out the fucking door. Wow.
Oh!
She is clearly wearing pasties in this scene.
You know, now that you mentioned the obsession with the 1950s...
Yep.
Oh, it's ridiculous. She's dressed like friggin' Betty and Veronica.
Yeah, but she's the only one.
She's born to hand jive, baby. She's going to do it any second now. Oh, God, gross. Get it off the screen. It's another goat's head holding a gun.
No, it's the same one.
Is it the same house?
It's the same house. It's Catherine and the guy.
Yep, you're right.
Are married. God, what is that guy's name? There's too many people.
I've noticed you're reading this. We don't like that in this firm. Not just unusual, probably illegal.
I've never dealt with illegal insurance. All it sees. Just sign the dotted line, please.
No, that wouldn't be this customer's illegal account. Thank you very much. Oh, crap.
Yeah, lady, you're clearly being set up for somebody to kill you and collect. But here, sign it anyway.
I mean, it's
said-
not like I'd ever get a cut of it.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. Look at the face he's making. I clearly fucked up telling you this, didn't I? She's gonna fuck him, isn't she?
That. He looks like he's about to clean up Frankenfurter's mess.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't know what sort of innuendo that was, lady, but ew.
You guys like to rub wieners? What?
Yeah, seriously. What the fuck?
Okay, I guess.
Did she make a pass at me or just call me gay? I don't know what's going on.
That goat's really suggestive.
How could my adultering fucking planned arson go so horribly wrong?
Think, think, think. Oh, bother.
Oh, shit. I've been duped!
That is the...
Most outrageous shoes ever.
No, that is the softest, like, surprised. Like, oh, no. Oh, man. That's what that noise was. Hello, random Asian man.
Mm-hmm.
Tried really hard convincing my roommates that the Swedish people were Norwegians, and that Norwegian and Swedish people were the same thing.
Well, okay then.
I have no reason for this. I just needed to comment.
Whoa. Okay. Show's going on a weird twist now.
Now?
Yeah, I can't help but feel like the vibe actually feels darker than it. Hang on.
Did they just get Lucy to do the bird's voice?
Yes. Satan has literally just entered Twin Peaks. All right. Well, there goes my night of gambling.
Oh, God, did someone shoot our bird?
Is that Jacoby? No, it's you.
Who did it? Ah, it's Leo.
Ah, damn it.
Man, it's raining
I
out.
thought the plot was going to thicken.
Yeah, it did thicken.
Yeah, with blood. That's unnecessary.
Oh,
Leo.
it's on the jelly donut!
Damn it. Coop, stop squeezing the bird out over the donuts.
Why the fuck are donuts stacked like that?
Lucy.
Seriously, though, guys, it's the dead of night. Why are the donuts stacked like that?
Yeah, like they're clearly stale. Has no one eaten them?
When the first episode, when like you saw all the donuts laid out, and Coop sits down, takes a bite out of one donut, and then leaves, I'm like, you have to eat them. You sit there and you eat them. That's your job now.
Like, I don't actually understand why Lucy's still there, because she clearly has a shift, and she shouldn't be there this late.
Yeah, this is way past secretary hours.
You know who said don't go there?
That's not a bird's voice.
Matt, you're breaking the illusion. You single-handedly.
Oh well. Well, Leo, it looks like you killed the bird just 3 seconds too late, huh?
Oh, I get it. One-Eyed Jack isn't just a penis reference.
That's right. The fuck? I just looked at the fucker's head.
Very
Good.
stealthy.
Good. Oh, yeah.
My question is, why bother if it didn't look any different?
Ah, Stephen Colbert and a pedophile. It's good to see you.
All this bad innuendo going around.
Oh my God, the 50s.
Yep.
Oh my God, the 50s.
Really.
Great lie, Ed. You nailed it.
Bad puns and pickup lines. That's our pleasure.
I'd like to diddle you around your holes. Great work, Ed. You nailed it.
Yeah, you're a class act, Ed.
I'd like to stick my penis in your vagina.
I like to put a pinky in kids. What the hell, Ed?
You know, Ed, you can't actually pick up a prostitute on the government's dime in here. Apparently, you can illegally gamble with federal dollars, but you can't actually pick up a hooker.
I mean, you can kill people as a federal officer, so, like...
Yeah, but you can't, like...
But you can't gamble.
I mean, that's taxpayer money that, like, Coop's just like, let's go gamble with it.
No, it's not tax... It's taxpayers' money that's put into a special "Let's Gamble with It" fund.
I know, but, like, Coop's just too liberal with it.
Well, yeah. He's from the 50s.
Man, she seems really overdressed to be sneaking down the stairs.
Because she wants you to know she's really not Laura Palmer.
Da 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 da. Laurel.
That would be the worst twist of all. It's like Laura Palmer didn't ever exist.
Well, shush, because I'm still not past thinking that.
Well, we both love the show, and I can assure you the worst ending possible doesn't happen.
Okay.
Yes. Oh no. Yes. Can we unspoil by saying it's totally
We can
not a
unspoil
dream?
by saying it is not all a dream. It is also...
Okay.
Matt, what are the... Greg, what are the other terrible endings besides it was all a dream? No one's a ghost the whole time.
Yep.
They're not in
Oh, no.
hell. What else we got?
It was all of them. They were all in on it.
Yeah, that would be a terrible way to end it.
Or as I like to call it, the devil ending.
Ooh, Aliens. Aliens is another pretty terrible ending. Especially if there's like a supernatural tinge to it. Like it's ghosts and demons and shit, and all of a sudden, oh no, it was aliens. Different kind of supernatural. Sci-fi.
Oh, when you said aliens, I thought you meant the literal movie Aliens. Like, that had a good ending.
Well, he does kind of look at that one dude from Aliens with that hat.
Yeah, he does. How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit, Mr. Han?
Oh, I thought she was a big woman.
Jerry, shut the fuck up. Why do they have a pineapple?
It's not a pineapple. It's a pine cone. Have you never seen a pine cone?
Not that big.
But they are in freaking Washington. All they have is trees and water to make more trees.
Maybe we should call ahead and see if that Fed's there tonight, though. Nope, let's get drunk and drive.
I never noticed that before. They say road trip a lot. It's great.
Oh, slow pan back to show us what we all know is coming.
Is it?
Old pop collar domino himself.
Could have been anybody.
No, it couldn't. Oh, I get it. Red drapes. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Did her boobs shrink from last scene?
No, she's just been stuffing her bra this entire time.
Okay.
Enough of that weird dance you're doing here. Have a seat.
Yeah. You got a piss, lady? What's your problem? I love how they paint like Canada to just be this like whore-ridden, gambling and diseased area.
Well, I mean, you can't. Never mind. That sounds awful. But
Yeah.
strippers are more than strippers over in Canada.
Fair. But
They're also half French, so I mean, what can you do?
we would.
Well, no, you can't. You have to pay a lot of money for that.
Okay. But you can do it, right?
Probably.
I'm not getting my passport for nothing.
Well, I mean, not. You'll probably get kicked out of a lot of places before one of them says yes. It's a pride thing, probably, or like a sanitation thing. I think it's a sanitation thing mostly.
Everyone, shut the fuck up.
No, put it back in your pants, Meaney.
Don't ruin this for me.
I can't believe I'm not the one to take it to its bluest part yet. Good job, Meaney.
I didn't even do that.
Oh, good job, Greg. No, that's not really that impressive.
You definitely use your front teeth.
You'll be working the glory hole for your first 8 months. Oh Jesus! What? She tied She tied a fucking cherry stem with her tongue. What do you think they just hired her for?
Oh, I'm saying I hate glory hole porn. I hate glory hole things.
Let's cut this off right here.
No, you don't want to hear Greg just talk about it for the next 20 minutes.
You know what I like? Pegging.
It seems wrong, man. You stick it through a wall. It's not romantic at all.
You can't even pretend you're making that contact. What the fuck was that?
That's me reacting to the pineapple in Jacoby's drink. Like he made that at home.
Listen, if I'm going to make a fruity mixed drink, that is the fruity mixed drink I'm making. Complete with the umbrella and the pineapple.
They dressed her up like Laura Palmer to talk on the phone.
Oh my god. I like that the actress is acting like her cousin, acting like Laura Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little too meta.
I like that they dressed her up to make the phone call. Is it right outside his... Okay, that'll make sense if it's right outside his office. Okay.
Yes.
Because I was going to say, this seems very excessive.
I don't want to say it because I would have...
I like that he's still wearing that turtleneck with the tie around it.
And his stupid 3D sunglasses at night.
That's how he sees, Matt. He has a condition.
I see the world in 3 dimensions. We all see the world in 3 dimensions.
That's clearly not a wig. It must be hair.
1990 recording.
Man, who had time to edit a VHS tape in this amount of time? Well, I didn't read the paper today, but I'll take your word for it.
Did I do a good job?
Is he gonna touch me?
He really wants to. Look at him.
Also, your dad's definitely not your dad. It's definitely Laura Palmer's dad.
Here
I don't know
comes
what happened, but you guys are definitely twins.
If ever this plan had a chance of working, it is now thoroughly dead.
Fuck you, Bobby.
Yep.
Yeah, but I like the way they frame it where someone's clearly watching Bobby watching them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Bobby, clearly on his third day of peyote abuse.
I liked in the pilot episode where the three of them are like in jail.
Roof,
And clearly
roof,
the direction
roof.
was act like wild dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the actor who plays Bobby has ever seen a dog before.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Is it fair just to blame the actor who's playing Bobby? Could it be possible that he was getting bad direction?
No, see, that's the thing. I think he was given the direction, act like a wild dog, and Lynch was like, I'm going to see what he does and react on it. Saw what he did and went, change nothing.
You know what? He's honestly fine in that Psych episode that's dedicated to Twin Peaks. So, you know.
This is my point. Like, it seems to me like Bobby is being weird because that's clearly what they're telling him to be.
No, I understand, but I think there's a lot of aspects of David Lynch just seeing a reaction or seeing something and just going, yeah, I know that normally people would be like, that was stupid, but
what if they weren't?
Yeah,
That was a lot of blow you just stuffed down there, Bobby.
Yeah, it's
That is
$2,000 worth of cocaine. That's
Like,
enough to frame someone.
2000.
Why don't you just sell that and pay Leo back and all your problems are over?
Well, I looked away for a second. It could have been like, 5 solid feet of cocaine.
It was a hefty. It was like a half pound of coke, dude. It was
Like-
a lot of coke.
Like it was like a size of a fish that you could catch and then like take home.
And that's the end.
That's it, folks. So, this being the end of the episode, and before this damn thing automatically starts a new episode.
You have 12 seconds to turn.
Go.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
So anyway, that's the end of this week's commentary episode. So join us on purefiller.com. We'll have the actual discussion episode up tomorrow. So talk to you soon. I've been Scott Meaney.
I'm Matt Chorney.
I'm good.
And he's Greg. All right.
See you on the podcast, folks.
See you guys later. Bye.